Hey Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning into your mid-May, tarot reading. This will be a 4-card spread for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus to have a look and see what's coming up in matters of love. Also in the show more section, you'll find a list of these playlists and also my email if you were after a private reading with me, Scorpio. Otherwise, please feel free to like, share and subscribe and hit the bell notification button to receive updates of your themed readings. Otherwise, let's jump into it, Scorpio, and see what is coming up for you in matters of love, Scorpio. Okay, we had 2 cards, so sort of going to want to read them as one. I mean, looking at this energy here, straight off the bat though, Scorpio, there is a situation that is being dragged on or that potentially you are still healing from. It may be around a Capricorn or a Leo, and it could be someone you had a relationship or marriage with, or you sort of saw things getting to a serious level. 10 of Swords with the Devil card. I don't know if this is some sort of betrayal that's happening here, Scorpio, or a betrayal that may come from either from you. You could be hurting someone around you, Scorpio. And I don't know if you're going to want to end things or you're sort of still keeping them around you with the Devil card. You know, the Devil, I almost feel like the Devil doesn't burn his bridges. So I feel like you're still keeping something around here. Is it because of ego? I don't know. Is there a bit of an ego stroke happening here with the Queen of Wands? There could be. It is Leo energy, and it could be things like pride. I do feel like what comes to mind is stubbornness, Scorpio, and it's almost like you can't seem to let this go. Could be a person, could be something they did, could be something that potentially happened with you, between you and this person, but you're struggling to let something go and you still carry it with you, Scorpio. It's still heavy on your heart. It's still heavy on your mind. It potentially still plagues your thoughts. There's a lot happening here. But I do want to say you're going to come out of that darkness, or there's going to be an opportunity for you to see the light. But only if you take it, Scorpio. Some of you, the universe might offer you a new relationship or a new union of some kind. But I still feel like, I don't know, I feel like you're not ready. I feel like it's still raw for you. I mean, maybe something ended with someone or you stopped communicating and it sort of left you a little bit puzzled and you sort of tried to pick up the pieces and it's been a little bit complex or complicated. You've tried to maintain that confidence. I think the Queen of Wands exudes. But with the Devil card, it can represent anxiety and sexual addiction and attraction, obsession, things like that, Scorpio. So I still feel like that's around you in some way, shape or form. And if this isn't you, it could be someone you're dealing with. You've sort of left them in this state. So I do want to say it feels like an energy of not right now. Not right now as in maybe not right now, you're not ready to pick things up again with someone. Not right now as in the person that's coming to your life. Maybe that's something to do with timing, given the current circumstances. Maybe this is more internal and has something to do directly with you or this person. But it feels like the timing is a little bit off. Or there could be someone new coming into your life and, they're bringing in a lot of positive energy with the Four of Wands. But I think some of you are not... you're so adamant, you're so set in your ways on something, you're so stubborn and you're still carrying something that you don't. I feel like it's an energy of you not being ready for something here. There can be marriage renewals or new promises, renewal of vows for some of you coming up, or new promises to each other, because there's something that you can't let go. There's a heaviness that you're walking into with, or something that something that and I think this reading sort of came up in your May reading about what was it? I've had a mental blank. I've completely had a mental blank. I can't remember my own video. Sorry, Scorpio, but I think from memory it was something around having the chance to tell someone something, or that person having that chance to tell you. And I feel like you're really sticking to that theme. So you might want to go ahead and check out that reading. It might be helpful. But you know, the Queen of Wands is sitting on top of the Capricorn. So she really overpowers him here. I feel like you have the position to suppress someone or to stop some sort of behavior. But instead of doing that, you're just tolerating it, Scorpio. You're letting it happen for some reason. Letting it happen naturally, letting this thing or this person or this behavior run its course. I don't know, but you're sort of trying to just work through it. Are you trying to work through the issues maybe? It's almost like you want to stick to this person. You want to stick by them. I don't think you're ready to end or part ways with someone here. I do feel like there could be potential though. You've got the Four of Wands, sorry. So that does indicate some sort of light. You know, you see the light coming up from the darkness. Maybe you're right in doing this, Scorpio. Obviously, you know, this is a question you're going to have to ask yourself. There's been a lot of hardship. There's possibly been a lot of pressure or complexities placed on you and this connection or this relationship. But for some reason, it's not turning you off enough to make you completely detach or completely let go, Scorpio. So you're letting it happen. You're still there with the Queen of Wands energy. You're still open, you're still receptive. See, her body language is very open, so you still have that. I don't know if there's mind games or someone that you're potentially trying to manipulate or someone that's potentially playing mind games with you, Scorpio, but you might come to see that behavior. But again, I don't feel like it's going to be something that ends very quickly, because I think you're going to be quite tolerant of this behavior, and I think it's because you see so much of your future with this person. You see what can come of this, and I do feel with the darkness lifting and these beautiful yellows coming up, the yellow cloak of the Queen of Wands, the yellow background, the sun, the yellow dusk or dawn here. So I do feel like you're hopeful that something will change. And you're very intuitive, Scorpio, so I would really listen to that inner intuition you have. You're a water sign here. We see the water current. Okay, it's very flat. It's very calm. Maybe this is your approach to the situation. You're trying to be calm. You're trying to appear calm. The Queen of Wands, because she's in the public eye, this is Leo energy. They've got a great way of portraying themselves, especially publicly. So I feel like maybe this is you trying to keep up appearances, Scorpio. You're determined to come across a certain way or come across unaffected, or maybe you don't want your friends to know. You're trying to keep things civil or keep a happy face on things, but underneath it all, there's definitely some things bubbling up here with the Devil card. So, you know, looks can be deceiving. We see her, but then really underneath, it's a different story. So I guess this is something you're going to have to look out for here. But I think you're going to carry on. You're really going to be there for that person. I think they're going to see that. They're going to see that, Scorpio. Okay, they'll definitely see that. Look, I will leave your reading at that. Quite an interesting read for you this mid-May period, Scorpio. But I hope you have enjoyed it.